Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rising Genius Sudoku puzzle. Today we are going to start with a numbers 6x6 grid and an easy level. Let's see how we can play this. Now, as you can see in this first row, we have only one cell which is missing a number. And since it's a 6x6 puzzle, let's go through all the numbers from 1 to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing. And 5 is not there in this column and 5 is not there in this entire big box. So we'll have number 5 here. That was easy. Now let's see if there is any other box or row or column which has only one cell remaining. So if you see, this cell is the only one that is vacant or empty in this big box. So only one number can come here. Which number is it? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing. So we'll put a 4 here. Perfect. We finished this big box. Now let's move on to this cell, because you have only this cell pending in this entire column. So let's check the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing and 5 and 6 is already there. So we'll put a 4 here. Okay. Going on, let's see which other place or which other line or which other big box has only one number missing. If you see in this row, we have only 2 cells missing. In this row, 2 cells missing. In this row, also 2 cells missing. In this column, we have 2 cells missing. So let's start with any of them. Let's go with this one. We don't have a 1 here. We don't have a 1 here. And we don't have a 1 in this big box. So 1 is a possibility here. Check this place as well. Can 1 come here? The answer is no, because 1 is already here. So if 1 is already here, we can't have a 1 here. So the only place in this entire column or in this big box where we can have a 1 is here. So we'll put a 1 here. Now we have only 1 square remaining. So what number will this be? We have 1, we don't have a 2, so we'll get a 2 here. Great. Now in this row, you have only one number missing again here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll put a 6 here. And in this big box, we have only one digit missing. This is, what is the number? Number 4. Good. So we finished this big box. Now let's look at this one. We can have a 1 because 1 is not there in this row and 1 is not there in this column and 1 is not in this big box. Let's just check this one as well. Can we have 1 here? 1 is not there in this column, not there in this row and not in this big box. So we can have 1 in both these places. So in pencil mode, I'm going to write 1 here and here. Then we have a 2 in this big box. So we can't have 2 in these 2 cells. We have a 3, 4 as well. And 5 is missing in this big box. But we can't have a 5 here because we already have a 5 here. So the only place where we can have 5 is here. So if this 5 can only come here, that means this 1 will be deleted from here. And we'll have number 5 here. Okay, so let me remove the pencil mode and write the final answer as 5. So if this is 5, this will be 1. Great, we finished this big box. Now let's go on to, because this has 3 cells pending and this has only 1 cell pending. We should have taken this before. Let's start with this. 1, 2, only 3 is missing here. So this becomes a 3. Okay, so we finished this column. Now let's look at this and this column. So 1, 2, we can have a 3 here. Can we have a 3 here? No, because 3 is already here. So this is the only place I can put a 3. And thus we have only one number remaining, which is 5. Good. So one number remains here, which is 6. Perfect. We finished this big box. Now what's the one number missing here? 1. And what's the one number missing here? 2. Great, we finished the puzzle in about 5 minutes time. Perfect. I'll see you in the next video. Keep practicing Sudoku till then. Bye-bye.